Yes. Once again. Less talking while I demonstrate. Bigger food on a bigger plate. I ain't talking about a dinner date. Watch me get the ball while I penetrate. As he moves, then I step back. I've been working hard. I've been Euro stepping through the setbacks. Got these rappers walking through a death trap. Been done wrong, been slept on, but I stayed strong and I kept on. Fucking 9 to 5, I'm a boss nigga. Couple felonies and I kept going. Remember a lot of y'all done switch sides. I was sick and tired of trying to get by. I was elevating, you was minimized. Got my own mind, you was hypnotized. A lot of y'all don't get the vibe. Stack up, build an enterprise. Used to trap about the hotel. Used to rip my cars out of Enterprise. Fuck ego, fuck pride. I'm a different guy on a different high. If I'm out here doing right, nigga, I'll be touching money till the day I die. Got a lot of raps and a lot of dreams and I'll kill for 'em. They hate the past, they hate the truth, but I give to 'em. No takeoffs, no vacation, no sick days. Whether I'm in the booth or I'm on the field, but I'm getting paid. Only difference is you be getting money but don't build a future. Get back to kids, let's build our own, let's build a future. Tired of living that low life. Stack it up, get your dough right. Motivation don't need a price. Lost sleep a whole lot of nights, ayy. What you know about them long nights in them dark rooms getting songs right? When you couldn't eat cause you couldn't work cause your record dirty and your boss white. What you know about them long nights getting no sleep cause your bones tight? Cause you dream big and you down bad. Trying to bounce back to the source light. Got me switching up the mindset. Got me feeling like a bomb threat. I've been talking to my conscience through the process. Trying to digest. Manifesting all this progress. I know life is just a time test. I've been making all these chess moves. I don't pay attention to the nonsense. Went to college down Livingstone. Got backstabbed, got slept on. Then the nigga hit a milestone. Graduated, then I went home. Switched jobs, had to stack up. I was down bad, now I'm back up. Nigga had to run the pack up. I was in the field, no backup. Got a lot of raps and a lot of dreams and I'll kill for 'em. They hate the past, they hate the truth, but I give to 'em. No takeoffs, no vacation, no sick days. Whether I'm in the booth or I'm on the field, but I'm getting paid. Only difference is you be getting money but don't build a future. Get back to kids, let's build our own, let's build a future. Tired of living that low life. Stack it up, get your dough right. Motivation don't need a price. Lost sleep a whole lot of nights, ayy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pull up, pull up, pull up. It's your brother, none other than Metal Gear, Mr. Back at y'all again, gang. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Look, guys, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. What's up, Carrie? Appreciate you for being here. Gang, it is going down right now, bruh. The Clipse dropped a new song called So Be It. It's only about an hour or so old, guys. Listen, there's some shots being thrown at people, mainly at Travis Scott here. I have not listened to anything. This is from fresh ears. We're gonna pick apart these lyrics with a fine-tooth comb. Bro, I didn't get a chance to react to their last song that they dropped. But I couldn't miss a chance to react to this one. And we're also going to react to when Pusha T also dissed Kanye as well recently. I believe it was yesterday on a snippet or either earlier. We're going to go through that too as well, guys. But let's take a look here. Let's see what they're talking about right now on So Be It, guys. I got it up on Twitter. Let's play the tape.
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be
it. Bro, I gotta give it to them, man. Like this production, it's all from Pharrell. Remember, guys, Pharrell is producing their whole new album, okay? The whole thing. All right. So it's good to hear Pharrell back in this kind of bag right here, man. Let's get back into it.
So don't like your body, we help you free it.
Yeah.
Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
So be it. Okay.
Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SCFB, A-Ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti.
Hold up, bro. Good gracious, bro. This is why I fucks with Pusha, bro. Like, Clipse, thank you for bringing this. Thank you for bringing this gathering back together, bro. Thank y'all for coming back together, bro. Cause we needed this, bro. I gotta listen to what he's saying though, guys, cause he's really spitting right now. I like the monogram line. I'm about to go back through it again cause I missed a couple of bars. Let's go.
It's a break if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Switch is ready.
I monogram like confetti. Switch is ready.
She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe.
She's leaning on Celine because she ain't stepping those Giuseppes. Or something like that.
Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too, if you want them blue like belly. Lot of jet, private betting, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven. Fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me, resurrect me. Buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me.
Pusha skated on this joint, bro. He ain't diss nobody in that last one unless I miss something, bro. We gonna go through the lyrics with Genius after we look at the video and listen to the whole song. Let's go through it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, gun salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Push upon the stars of my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn.
Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Ain't no more Neptunes. Dang, bro. Cause Chad and Pharrell, they've been broke up. They've been broke up and did their own thing. They've been doing their own thing for a long time now, for over a decade now. But I love that line, bro, and I'm glad that Malice is back in this type of bag, bro, because Malice, like, bro, like, I mean, Pusha himself is like a god MC, like it's like a god MC. So is Malice, and like it just doesn't sound like Malice. It doesn't sound like he took 10 plus years off from this type of rap, bro. He picked back up where he left off. I swear, it feels like he picked right back up where he left off. Let's keep it going.
It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them. You know what happened.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat.
Oh shoot! Oh shit, bro! Hold up! He talking about this is okay. So this is where he's talking about Kanye. I didn't know this was the song. I thought this was a completely different song. He was talking about Kanye on. It's actually on here. So maybe him and Travis Scott, he's taking shots at. Hold on, bro.
Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right.
Hold up, chat. My bad, chat. Hold up.
You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping, she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video, I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
Hold up, bro. Wait. We gotta go back to that last part, bro. Wait. Just hold on, Push. Just hold on real quick, Push. Cause you might have pushed the button there, bro. You pushed the button.
You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping, she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video, I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
Oh my God. You're exactly, Carrie. You're absolutely right, bro. They got dirt. And I mean, bro, once again, I've said it before, bro. This is what rap battles are about, bro. I mean, if y'all don't know what rap battles are about, bro, then go back and do your research. Go back and do your research during the Smack mixtapes, bro. Each artist gets dirt on the other artist, so they can use that as fuel in these rap battles, bro. Even including rap beef on wax, bro. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people lately, especially since Pusha, like he outed Drake about him being a secret dad at the time. People been complaining about that, like, oh, this isn't hip hop house. This is about T now. It's about T, bro. Battle rapping has always been about T, bro. How you think the whole situation with Remy Ma and Papoose blew up, bro? Come on now, guys. Come on, guys. So I'm just saying, bro. Like this is crazy. So okay, we're gonna go back through the joint. We always do, but we're gonna have to go back through it with with the lyrics up with Genius, bro. And we're gonna have to pick apart this joint with a fine-tooth comb, bro, because I mean, from the flips, from Pusha's verse to Malice's verse to that last verse, bro, we need some clarity here, bro. We need some clarity, guys. Hold up. So I got the lyrics up here from Genius. All right, man. We're gonna try to play it right along with the lyrics here. So he says 16,000 square, 8 million up, 2 million down here.
Sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it.
Okay. So he said, when I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driving and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Okay. Effing with P, getting something immediate. Okay. Your soul don't like your body. We helped you free it. That's a freaking bar right there. Okay, it's nothing. Okay, it's nothing in the anagrams, not anagrams, the annotations just yet in Genius. But if you guys in the chat hear anything that I missed bar for bar, y'all let me know what y'all say. Let me know what y'all think in the chat, bar for bar, what I might have missed or what y'all caught, guys. Let me play some more of it.
Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it.
Okay, so even that part, then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. So that might be confirmation on what he was talking about in that last verse about him having a tape. Or maybe TMZ got it. And they probably slid it on over to Push. Push and Malice might know what's going on here. And I mean, something might leak soon, guys. I mean, bro, this is getting crazy now. This is getting crazy.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SCFB, A-Ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me.
Ooh. Hold up. How did he say that? Because whatever he said is supposed to, it's spelled out Clipse, but he pronounced it differently. Hold on.
A-Ball LV.
Sialapi? Hold up. What? No.
Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SCFB, A-Ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm on a gram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch
Bro, these bars are crazy, bro. So okay, okay, whatever he said at the beginning, I'm still trying to break that down, but but whatever it is, Genius has it spelled out as Clipse here. I guess it was however he said it. He said it differently. So he said CLIPSE. Okay, he did spell it. He spelled it out, but he said it so quick it didn't even sound like he spelled out Clipse. So okay, Epi 8-ball LV is all the bars he said in that first bar. Okay, so epinephrine, okay, so it's like epinephrine, like adrenaline, possibly a metaphor for the rush of the hustle or the music. Okay, 8-ball, drug reference. Right after he said epi, he said 8-ball, and then LV. So 8-ball is the drug reference. LV is the okay, LV is the Louis Vuitton reference. Okay, got you. All right. Second annotation. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. Okay, that's self-explanatory. Let's let him cook though.
Buck 50 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not.
Okay. Catch a $1.50 like each Pirelli, like a tire. That's a Pirelli tire. I got 8 of them. Call me Andretti. Okay, and these lines are double entendres combining whip talk with luxury flex. $1.50, 150 miles per hour, and razor blade cut across the face. Okay, we should have caught that. That was dope. Andretti, Mario Andretti is a former American racing driver who won the 1978 Formula One World Championship. Oh wow. 4 IndyCar titles, the 1969. Okay, so Andretti won all these cups, right? All right, so that's another bar for you. The Pirelli line was luxury Italian multinational tire manufacturer. Okay, that's the tire manufacturer. They just spelled it differently. All right, so did we catch any more double entendres in this? All right, it says it's also the exclusive tire manufacturer for Formula One, which Andretti Autosports has been announced to join as the 8th team in the coming year. Each team has 2 cars, 4 tires. Tying back to the line, I got 8 of them. Call me Andretti. Okay, that's fire, bro. That's fire. All right, let's let him cook, bro.
In the telly, selling the Yeti. Then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too, if you want 'em blue like belly.
Let me see what Genius said about this. Okay, circle back and come get this. Circle back and come get this Kelly, and your ears too if you want them blue like belly. Okay, I knew this was what he meant. Okay, so this bar means, okay, Belly is the cult classic hip-hop film from 1998 directed by Hype Williams, a legendary music video director. Okay, the movie stars Nas and DMX as two street hustlers, Sincere and Buns, trying to navigate the drug game, crime, and ultimately redemption. It's known for its iconic. Okay, we should know that, right? We should. Some of us should have watched Belly already, right? So Push is playing on the blue color grading of the movie Belly, saying if you mess with him, your ears might end up bruised or iced out, blue from diamonds or from violence, like in the beginning of the movie when they was showing them. It's not really even blue. It's more like indigo. Like you get what I'm saying. The black light shines. And no, the black light gives that indigo light. I mean, you could say it's blue, you could say it's indigo every now and then. It's interchangeable. All right, let's keep it going.
Lot of jetting, Prada betting, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven. Fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me. Buy your dog tags the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't riot, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe,
Hold up.
God did, you ain't Cali.
Okay, Malice, no Malice is talking here. Okay, he said you ain't solid, you ain't valid, you ain't Malice, been quiet, you ain't. Okay, been quiet, ain't riot, you ain't Paris. So the city of Paris, France is famously associated with riots and rampages. The most recent occurring on May the 31st of this year after the football team Paris Saint-Germain defeated into hold up, what? Okay, the celebrations quickly escalated with hordes of fans flooding the streets, resulting in 2 deaths. Wow, no Malice is talking here, bro. This is fire. Hey, shout out to Rocky McGee. Shout out to OD. What's up, bro? You said this track feels like damn some shit is really about to happen. I know, bro. Ace Trumpets was the introduction. Oh, dang. You're right. You're right. Bro, because like, listen, I feel the same way. It's a shift coming, right? And it's gonna be a new shift coming with this album about to drop. This is probably the most anticipated album since Kendrick's album, bro. This Clipse album coming up. This Clipse album coming up is probably like just as anticipated as Kendrick's album was just last year, bro. We haven't really had another album this year that we waited for like this one, gang. But let's continue though, gang. I'm about to play some more because Malice looked like he was talking here, and we gotta break down more of his bars. Let's get it.
All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that. You ain't Arab. Dog tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, gun salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average.
Oh, okay. He even shouted out 21 Savage there just now. All right, let's break it down. Okay, can't wrap your head around that. You ain't Arab. That's straightforward. We already know that. All right, so y'all tweet bird talk. We all parrots. Okay, Malice uses some clever wordplay here to describe those who speak recklessly on Twitter. Okay, bird talk is not only a reference to Twitter's former mascot, but also slang for drug talk, specifically referencing to kilos of coke. We all parrots. Finishes off the bird motif, my bad, motif used in this line. Okay, see, Malice he ain't miss a beat since he taken off all them years from this type of rap, bro. Let's go. So Lone Star crossed the border. We like Dallas. Okay, so Lone Star, of course, is the Lone Star State of Texas. Lone Star, the Dallas Cowboys badge. Also, like Luka Doncic, who was a Lone Star on the Mavericks, crossed the border to go to LA. Nice pickup on that. Okay, now 21 Gun salute. We been Savage, of course. That's a salute to 21 Savage. It should be. All right. So tag them up, add them up. Them niggas average. All right, we gonna let them cook. Let them cook. Keep cooking, Malice.
Fly him in, fly him out, only the baddest.
Uh-huh.
If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace out.
I love that bar. I love that bar right there. I love that bar right there. Caught that off the first sit-in, right? So he says, wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered, right? Now they picked up here in Genius, he says, referencing to the Starlight headliner, a bespoke interior feature that recreates the look of a starry night sky on the ceiling of a Rolls Royce car. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. So this that rich folk talk right there. I ain't even know that. All right. So ain't no more Neptune, so P Saturn. Clipse longtime partners Pharrell Williams and Chad Hugo have recently had a falling out over the trademarks on the name Neptunes. I completely forgot about that. That's like in the last couple of years or so that has happened. Nice pickup, okay? Now, unless they reconcile, there's no more Neptunes. So Malice instead compares Pharrell to a different planet and Roman god. Oh, wow. Okay. Saturn, who is associated with time, prosperity, and liberation, is Neptune's father. Ooh, man. Ooh, yo. This is why you break down the bars. This is why you got to go back. This is why you got to go back and break down the bars with the fine tooth comb, chat. Let's continue though, man. Let's play the tape.
They re-up, it's a pattern. Like middlemen, they killing them. You know what happened.
Mrs. Culture in the first
Smoke.
mix.
So be it. Smoke.
So be it.
You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. We got to break it down, bro. We got to break it down. He said, you cried in front of me. You died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your bride in front of me. Heard Utopia had moved right up the street and her lip gloss was popping. She didn't need you to eat. Oh my. Yo. Push. Slow down, gang. God dang. So Pusha T references Utopia. Oh, so this is the Travis Scott. Oh, I forgot. This is the Travis reference right here, bro. I forgot Travis's last album was called Utopia. Oh my God. So, okay. Push references Utopia, Travis Scott's fourth studio album. Damn, it's really been that many albums he's made that many? That's crazy. All right. Using it as a metonym. Representing Travis, okay? He then alludes to a woman with the lip gloss venture, performing well enough to not need Travis's money to live or eat. Could he be talking about Kylie? He gotta be, right? So this is likely a reference to Travis Scott's ex-girlfriend. Yep. Kylie Jenner, who owns Kylie Cosmetics, a makeup brand valued at approximately $1.2 billion as of 2025. God dang, so she don't need him at all, bro. Dang, bro. So earlier, Pusha recalls a moment of vulnerability between him and Travis Scott, where Travis broke down, revealing his disdain for high society lifestyle of Calabasas, California, particularly around figures such as Kardashian, Jenner family. Oh my God, bro. This is turned into TMZ, bro. We turned into TMZ, chat. Come on now. Oh my goodness. He is associated with them through his relationship with Kylie Jenner, with whom he shares a child. Dang. Okay. In an interview with GQ magazine, released alongside the song, Pusha revealed that his diss toward Travis stemmed from a sense of disloyalty. He recalls when Travis originally previewed Meltdown for him and Pharrell Williams without Drake's verse. Really? That's crazy. Only for the released version a week later to include an unheard Drake verse dissing Pusha. When was this? When was this? Chat, I'm way out the loop of that one. Y'all gonna have to put me on game on that if y'all know what's going on. I did not even know that happened. Okay. He also points out previous instances where Travis has been disloyal to fellow collaborators, such as dissing his longtime mentor Kanye West with Sicko Mode alongside Drake in 2018, previewing like that with oh my God, previewing like that with Metro Boomin and Future live in 2023. I forgot about that. He was on stage. He was on stage and previewed that. Yo, okay, a later infamous diss record aimed at Drake. Okay, we already know about all this. We already know about all this, okay? We already know what that's leading up to, all right? But dang, bro. Yo, Genius just opened up a whole new. Yo, that is crazy, bro. We about to finish out the last verse. Let's hear it, man.
The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share in AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So guys, I thought that last verse was about Kanye, and it wasn't, bro. It was about Travis Scott. I think this is about to start something, bro, because for one, we still haven't heard the Kendrick verse. We still have not heard the Kendrick verse on Whips and Chains, right? I've heard some speculation and talk that like, oh, he didn't diss nobody. I think he did. So whenever that comes out, whenever the rest of the album from Clipse comes out, bro, they got a lot to say about a lot of people. I'm pretty sure, because for one, I'm pretty sure he may have not gotten at Kanye right here, but he already spoke on Kanye in his most, well, he just did an interview with GQ, but the one before that, the interview before that, he already spoke ill of Kanye, bro. So we only gotta expect him to go at Kanye even more when the album comes out. He may have not took shots at him on this song like I intentionally thought, but they're coming, bro. Those shots are they're definitely coming, bro. And I just didn't expect this though, bro. I didn't expect the Pusha T and Travis Scott debacle. I don't feel like Travis is gonna be responding to this. Travis isn't that type of rapper. I don't feel like he has not shown me in his body of work that he has MC caliber. Travis Scott is a hell of an artist. He has great music, but I don't put him up there in the ranks of a Pusha T when it comes to like a response track. I don't hold him to the same esteem as like a lyrical powerhouse. I'm not just gonna just name anyone off the top of my brain, but I don't put him as the same esteem as some of these lyrical powerhouses out here. I think I mean, just from the body of work that I've already heard Travis Scott put out already, I think he should sit this one out. I don't think he should send out any disses to Pusha, because Pusha already made it clear that, hey, bro, like, you don't want to go any further with this, bro. I already got dirt on you that, like, you know, could lead to other things, bro. Might not just be this tape we're talking about here. We done had conversations. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Rocky McGee. Like Rocky McGee just expressed here. They want all the smoke. Clipse won all the smoke. When has Clipse not won all the smoke, bro? When has Clipse not won all the smoke, bro? And I believe that there are going to be more shots at other rappers. I believe that they're gonna be older beefs to well, I don't know. Cause I mean, I all I can say is, bro, this is this is the this is the paradigm shift that we've been talking about since the battle that happened last year, guys. That we've been talking about for so long, about lyricism being put up there with all the other stuff that's being pushed out there, bro. We want to listen to what these guys are saying now, bro. I've been that way all my life. I've been breaking down lyrics, well, way before me trying to do it on YouTube, but I've been breaking down lyrics just as a fan of hip hop for damn near my whole life. So the lost art of that is now being put back into the forefront. And I mean, I want to thank other content creators as well for making this a thing again, bro. We wouldn't even be doing this without reactors, without streamers, content creators making this a thing again, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, I'm just glad we're in this space again. But like, bro, let's see what they're talking about on Genius with these last couple bars where they say Pusha T talking about lucky I ain't TMZ it, so be it, so be it. What was Pusha talking about here, bro? Says here Pusha T implies he possesses incriminating or embarrassing footage of someone, presumably Travis Scott, but chose not to release it publicly. By referencing TMZ, a media outlet known for broadcasting celebrity scandals and personal moments, Pusha suggests that he could have exposed the incident to the world in a sensual way, but opted to hold back. This line serves both as a threat and a show of restraint, reinforcing Pusha's reputation for precision and power in conflict. It's a subtle but sharp reminder that he's still in control and that things could have been far worse for his opponent. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Cause Pusha's baiting right now. And he's baiting Travis as if he is that certain caliber MC that I was just discussing. It's getting real, chat. Chat, it's getting real, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Like, it's like they're saying fuck the lawsuit, right? Because everyone, like, not everyone, but I've been seeing a lot of content lately talking about Drake's lawsuit. It could change the landscape of hip hop and how diss tracks are being made. It sounds like to me that, like, Clipse is like, damn that, bro. Damn all that, bro. We gonna talk our shit, bro. We're gonna talk our shit, bro. We're gonna use our amendment right to freedom of speech, bro. That's what it sounds like to me. Now, hold on, bro. Is this the same song where they said that the Clipse had a snippet of Pusha T dissing Kanye? Hold up, bro. I think this is the same song, chat. I think this might be the same song that they say that Pusha dissed Kanye on, but it wasn't Kanye, bro. It was Travis Scott the whole time. Yeah, I'm gonna look up on Twitter, see what else they talking about, bro. Cause I mean, bro, they just said earlier. Hold on, guys. I gotta get my wire out of my. They just said earlier that Pusha was dissing Kanye. Now it's Pusha dissing just Travis Scott. So okay, maybe everyone was wrong then. It wasn't Kanye, guys. And I said it earlier in the video too. I was wrong because I'm listening to mofos on Twitter and they done got the shit wrong. You feel me? But hold up, bro. Yeah.
Her utopia had moved right up the smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me. You died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street. And her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it. But I got the video I can share in AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it.
And look at the head, and look at the face rotation. Look at the face rotation while he was doing that, bro. Like, I mean, he's showing you that he's a boogeyman too, bro. He's showing you that he's a boogeyman too, gang. Pop your shit, gang. Pop your shit, bro. I'm loving this right now, bro. I'm loving this right now. Clipse is one of my favorite duos, if not my favorite duo of all time, as far as duos and rap goes. I'm looking so forward to they new album, Let God Sort Them Out, bro. I'm looking so forward to it, bro. Cause we were just talking about earlier, bro. It's probably the most anticipated album since Kendrick's album at this point, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's not an album full of bops. It's not gonna be an album full of bops, bro. Ace Trumpets, that dropped a couple of weeks ago, wasn't a bop. I mean, not to discredit it at all. That joint was bar heavy. It's a bar heavy banger. It's a bar heavy banger. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to M. Bally Love. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate all y'all for being here too, by the way, chat. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button too if y'all haven't already. But yeah. Ace Trumpet set it off. We're getting this here. We might get more snippets. But see, as they're rolling them out, these aren't like your average this isn't your average rollout, guys. When have we gotten a rollout like this? In like I don't know how long. Like we done got a trailer, we done got two like singles, but they're not bops, they're like singles, you know what I mean? When is the last time like a rollout like this has happened? And these are two bar heavy singles too, by the way. And how many tracks did they say they're gonna have on Let God Sort Them Out? How many tracks Let God Sort Them Out Clipse? Oh, they say they already got a track list, but how credible is the track list on Genius? I mean, I don't believe everything on Genius all the time. Like, I could have sworn they let us know, like in a tweet or something, how many tracks was gonna be on there. I don't know, man, but I'm ready for this album. It's gonna ring a lot of bells when it drops. It's gonna and I think it's gonna cause a lot more beefs too, bro. There's gonna be a lot more beefs, man. And this is what we need in like as far as like keeping it on wax goes, bro. And as far as like hip hop goes, bro, this is what we need, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the competition of hip hop. It's been buddy for so long, bro. It's been LeBron era hip hop for so long, bro. We need this competition. We need this competition. And not only that, bro. Look who's applying pressure, bro. It's artists who are like, bro, it's the older artists in their 40s. Like Kendrick just turned 38 today. Happy birthday, Kendrick. Kendrick just turned 38 today. Shout out to Anthony. Ant said it's 13 tracks on there. Appreciate it, big dog. So it's gonna be 13 tracks. Thank you, bro. Thank you, because EPs and albums have become like way too long and drawn out, bro, for me. I like the old school, because I'm a millennial, guys. I'm a millennial. Okay. I love the old school 13, 12, 13, 14 song. And 14 songs is even kind of pushing it, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to that type of listen because like when artists used to come out with albums like that back in the day, guys, they used to put so much effort into making those albums sound so good in those 12 songs, bro. It wasn't microwave. They made sure that they put their foot into that, bro. Some of those 12 track, a lot of them 12 track albums sounded like movies, gang. A lot of them 12 track albums back in the day sounded like movies, bro. So it's like, man, I'm glad they're getting back to something like this because, like, at least we know that those 13 songs are gonna be like 13 songs, bro. It ain't gonna be microwave, bro. Like Kendrick's GNX wasn't microwave. He might have put that together quick in like a matter of a few months or so, but it wasn't microwave. You could and you could tell. I mean, it was so well put together for them 12, 13 songs. I believe GNX had 12, 13 tracks. I want to be correct here. I want to be hold up, GNX track list. I think GNX had 12. Yeah, GNX had 12. So and that's why like people are still talking about GNX now, bro. Like 8 months, 7, 8 months later, right? People are still enjoying GNX because it has so much replay value, bro. It didn't have like 20 or so songs. Like Mr. Morale, yeah, appreciate it, Ant. Shout out to Ant. Mr. Morale probably had like, and I love Mr. Morale, and not to even bash any of Kendrick's albums, but Mr. Morale was probably Kendrick's like as far as replay value goes, that probably had the least replay value out of all of Kendrick's out of the rest of Kendrick's albums was Mr. Morale. And that's why I had such poor reviews on it when it came out, like from some of from some people from some harsh critics that are out there, you know what I'm saying? I believe Mr. Morale, in my opinion, is a classic, but harsh critics out there don't think Mr. Morale is a classic because it was a little bit too personal. I don't care about none of that. Me personally, I like that. But it also was a longer album. It had too many songs on there. Mr. Morale is so slept on. It's really good if you look exactly. Like me personally, I'm a big fan of Mr. Morale because like I mean of how personal and vulnerable Kendrick got on that album. It was like no other album that he didn't get that personal on any other album but Mr. Morale. But it had the least replay value of all his other albums according to like harsher critics. You know what I'm saying? So like and I believe it was also because of how long the track list was. If he kept Mr. Morale probably at 12 songs, bro, we probably would have a whole nother conversation about Mr. Morale. You feel me? But yeah, man, bro, back to this Clipse album, bro. I'm so excited, bro. This ain't originally from the GQ article, but it says Pusha T and No Malice are about to drop the first Clipse album in 15 years. Good God. Let God sort them out. The lead single, Ace Trumpets, was sensational. And today we got the second single, So Be It. All right. It was originally believed that the song was taking shots at Kanye West, as I said earlier. However, according to Fraser Thorpe of GQ, the song is actually a diss towards Travis Scott. In the final verse, we hear Push mention Utopia while also mentioning how Kylie Jenner got taken by Timothée Chalamet. Dang, bro, that's my dude too, bro. Timothée Chalamet from that movie Dune. Dang, bro, that's crazy. Overall, it was a diss that fans were not expecting from Pusha T. However, his interview with GQ explains the animosity. Essentially, it all started when Travis Scott played his album For Pharrell and Clipse back in 2023. At the time, Travis was excited to show Pharrell the album. All right. He even played them Meltdown without the now infamous Drake verse. Of course, the song would later go viral thanks to Drake taking huge shots at Pharrell. Oh, this is what Kendrick was talking about on Euphoria. I'll inherit the beef. Fuck all of that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton. I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. So he was referencing Meltdown when he was, even Kendrick was referencing Meltdown. Wow. Got it. Bro, should we play that? Let's play it, chat. Hold up. Let's play the Drake verse. Hold up. They got it somewhere. They got it somewhere. They got it somewhere. The Drake verse is somewhere, guys. It's got to be. I don't want to go on YouTube because I don't want to get no copyright. Chat, do y'all have does anyone have the Meltdown Drake verse leaked? Hold up. Drake pulled up to Lil Yachty's show and performed Meltdown from the balcony. What? This was posted October 3rd, 2023. This was posted October 3rd, 2023. Oh, I did. Oh, shoot, bro. Hold on, bro. I did hear that verse before. Hold up, bro. We might have to react to Meltdown real quick. Is this it? Hell no. We gonna have to react to Meltdown real quick, chat. Hold up. Before we end stream. We're gonna have to react to Meltdown, bro. What? See, man, I've always had this theory that everything from Drake post Meek Mill beef, every verse from Drake was taking shots at somebody, even his features. And everyone responded to him in some kind of way, bro. Everyone. I've always had that theory. Now, Drake, let's look up the Drake verse. This verse was that damaging? Can't be, bro. Can't be. Hurry up. Play this. He talking. He must be. Put in some work on. He said he's scared of it. Is he talking to Pusha on this too? Cause Pusha got attacked in the 6, right? The whole bro. Hold up, bro. Ain't nobody said nothing about Drake spinning back on Pusha on this joint, bro. I'll melt down the chains that I bought from your boss. I melt down the he didn't, bro. Of course he talking about of course he talking about the chains that he bought from Pharrell, right? But he's talking to somebody while he's saying that, bro. Of course, he said, your boss. Who's boss? He's talking to Pusha, bro. He's talking to Pusha. Now, I'm on this because Drake's album is about to come out too now, right? Drake is known because, okay, this came out when? 2023? Drake got smacked out by Pusha in 2018, 5 years prior to this dropping. So I could very well, he already spun back on Pusha. I could very well see Drake trying to spin back on Kendrick with this next album that he's coming out with. I could very well see that, bro. Because ain't no other way for Drake to like, bro, ain't no other way for Drake to get out this hole that he's in, bro. Especially after the way Kendrick just went to, he went to Toronto and just wiped his shoes all on his floor, bro. He just put mud. He just wiped mud all over the carpet on Drake going to Toronto this weekend, bro. So I could only see, and then Drake gets mad at politicians for being at said concerts. Drake sends text messages to politicians calling them goofy for going to said concerts. So let's not put it so far past Drake to not be able to just go right back and try to spin back on Kendrick. Let's not put it too far past him. Let's not put it too far past him. Because if he spins back on Pusha on this one by trying to slide in a subliminal, a Pharrell subliminal in there, he very for damn well sure could slide back on Kendrick the same way, bro. Come on now. I don't put it past him, bro. I do not put it past him. Hold up. You're lucky that Vogue was suing because I would have been with the Wassers in Paris and shit. Oh, shit. So that was the direct shot at Pharrell. And maybe Pusha. What? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up, guys. What? Bear with me, chat. Pusha T Fashion Week Paris 2023. Hold up. He was there. Bro, why hasn't nobody broke this down, bro? I mean, maybe other channels have, but like, bro, this is still relevant to what's going on right now, bro. This was still relevant in Kendrick's beef last year. And it's still relevant, bro. Drake's gonna spin back on Kendrick, guys. Drake's gonna spin back on Kendrick like he tried doing with Pusha T here. But he's not gonna do, he's gonna do it so subliminal. He ain't gonna say names. He's gonna try to poke at the bear again. I can see it, bro. I can see clearly now. I can see it, gang. Cause, bro, a lot of people didn't pick up that. Even Kendrick didn't pick up that meltdown. That Drake's meltdown verse was about him, bro. Pusha knew that. But bro, this is crazy. Now, hold up, bro. Now we're gonna have to go to Meltdown. We're gonna have to see what Genius is talking about with Drake's verse on Meltdown. I was been supposed to end stream, man, but this thing got interesting, bro. This thing got way. Oh my goodness. Hold up.
went to Washington Paris.
But hold up, bro. It's a bunch of breakdowns in these lyrics, bro. We gonna have to take it to the top, bro. So Teed Up is Toronto slang that traces its roots back to Driftwood and Wasp gangs. Robin Banks, who coined the term TT, meaning two turned. Okay, so teed up, whatever the fuck. Okay, right? So he says, tea time, like I got a cup of this shit. Tea time, like golf at 5:45. All right. Now, tea time could be interpreted in two ways. In a golf tee is a wooden stake, that helps support a golf ball when you swing. So tea time could be interpreted as I'm getting my game on. Okay, I'm a player, whatever. It's okay. It's worth noting that in golf, when you win a award, it's called a cup, right? All right. So so was Drake barring up here? You say you always wonder why Kendrick says TT on Luther. I missed that, West Bank. Shout out to West Bank One, man. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate that drop too. I missed that one, Juan. I'm gonna have to look that one up too, right? So, okay. So also tea is commonly served in a teacup. So tea time is usually a gathering of people that is ready to spill the tea or give out information. Less likely interpretation is that you could put a mug or cup on a t-shirt. So was Drake really barring up right here? I don't know Drake to be this bar heavy, but this was okay. All right, I'll get that to him. Now tea time. Okay, I love to fuck on a regular bitch. Famous hoes lame, but they stay on my. Okay, heard your new joint is embarrassing shit. What new joint is he talking about? What new joint was he talking about, right? So to start the verse, choke full. Okay. To start the verse, choke full of references to his Kanye and Pusha T. Drake references Pusha T's 2022 album. It's almost dry. Dang, bro, I forgot about this, chat. Okay, this album was released only 2 months ahead of Drake's 7th studio album. Honestly, never mind. I forgot all about that too, guys. I did. All right, who talked to the cops? Who talked to the cops, Drake? Okay. Now it says six refers to the 6 boroughs of Drake's hometown, Toronto, Canada, East York. I don't know how to say them boroughs, bro. We just know that they got 6 boroughs in motherfucking Toronto, all right? Now, while representing his hometown, which is heavily gang affiliated, Drake insinuates and despises his oppositions as they have a habit of calling the police, which is vastly looked down upon by gang affiliated individuals. All right. Now, despite not rapping about that aggressive side of the town he grew up in, often in Drake's. What are they talking about? Bro, get to the potatoes, okay? All right. Now, furthermore, this could be perceived as a dig towards Kanye West, as in early 2023. While being harassed by paparazzi, Kanye was seen going to the Los Angeles Sheriff's Office to stop the harassment. Huh? Okay, furthermore, Kanye is known to suffer from several mental health disorders, such as bipolar disorder, which could be helped by seeing a therapist. However, Kanye has made it public that he refuses to see one. Okay, so the lines could be also references to Ye, as Drake may be employing a metaphor suggesting that Pusha is his bodyguard, who he mentions later in the track. Okay, because he says, okay, you talk to the cops on some therapist shit, you act like you love this American shit, but really The truth is, you scared of the 6. Yeah, you scared of the 6. I don't think he was talking about that when he was saying. Oh, I'll give you my breakdown after I read what Genius is saying. Okay, so the saying Drake acknowledges that Pusha put in some work to find out that he has a son when he released his May 2018 Drake diss track, The Story of Adidon. Drake suggests that Ye wants to inherit the beef he has with Pusha. Additionally, Drake repeats 6 3 times in sequence, likening himself to the devil, suggesting that if he was in the beef with another artist, he would simply destroy them, playing into the forthcoming lyrics where he notes that he can't be compared to any other rapper. Okay, now the references here, I don't agree with all the references here because they didn't say anything about Pusha T getting attacked in Toronto. This is why I feel like he said something about somebody being scared of the 6. He ain't say nothing. These annotations, no breakdown has said nothing about Kanye being scared of the 6. Nobody has said nothing about Pusha T being scared of the 6. So this is my interpretation of it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Drake was talking about Pusha T being scared of the 6 because he got attacked and never gotten back there since he got attacked on stage in Toronto. And this was months after he just dissed Drake. So I think he's talking about Pusha T here more than just Kanye. You know what I'm saying? And the therapist shit, yeah, he may be talking about Kanye, but the scared of the 6 part, that's definitely, to me, that's definitely about Pusha T. So don't talk to the boy about comparison shit or come to the boy on some arrogant shit. So Drake makes it clear that he is not one to be compared with due to his mighty status in both the streets and the music industry. Boy, how they spoke so highly of Drake a few years ago. They don't talk like this about Drake now on Genius. They certainly don't. Now, all right, to continue here, on the 21 Savage accompanied, oh yeah, Circo Loco. Oh yeah. So on the 21 Savage accompanied Circo Loco track, Drake rapped about his close relationship with Jay Prince, who was the target of a 1988 DEA investigation confirming his ties to the streets. Damn. Linking the ops. Okay, this is what Drake rapped on Circo Loco. Linking the ops. Bitch, I did that shit for Jay Prince. Bitch, I did it for the mob ties. Oh, okay, I rapped that completely wrong, bro, cuz I may have heard that song maybe once or twice, guys. So don't don't try to roast me too much on that cuz I don't know how you rapped it. But they also say, however, it's more widely known that Drake is incomparable in the music industry as he is the highest streamed artist of all time. Therefore, regardless of anyone else's influence, he will always stand superior to them. Thus, why he suggests for them not to act arrogant while in these circumstances or confrontations, or while in his circumference, whatever they saying. Let's continue. Like TV producers, we airing this shit, okay? That's self-explanatory. Due to Drake's accent, A-Rack. Okay, that's explanatory. We ain't got to talk about that. We here for the bars, for Pusha T and Pharrell, gang. All right. So my schedule is out. Come spin us for real. My schedule is out. Come spin us for real. Man, fuck all that spinning that narrative shit. Okay, so my schedule is out. Come spin us for real. Okay, so Drake's schedule being out references to his It's All a Blur tour with Atlanta native 21 Savage. Okay, following the duos, blah 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 blah, her loss, whatever. Okay, that's what he means by the schedule is out. Oh, so the for real part was entendre for Pharrell. Okay, so therefore Pharrell sounds similar to Pharrell, a reference to Pharrell Williams, who Drake alludes to following this lyric. Okay, so man, fuck all that spinning the narrative shit. I melt down the chains that I bought from your boss. And like just reading that line is just so it's just so disrespectful. It's scathing. It's scathing as fuck. So okay. So the promotion of Her Loss, the collaborative studio album between Drake and 21 Savage, was heavily reliant on Faux Vogue's magazines being produced and sold, while each of magazines further teased the release of the album. Weeks after the release of Her Loss, Drake and 21 Savage were forced to remove the Faux magazines from production as they got hit by a lawsuit from a media company. Despite Vogue's American roots, the center of fashion is often considered Paris, hence the reference. I gotta read the rest of the bars here. So, okay, give a fuck about all that heritage shit. Since V not around, the members done hung up the Louis. Oh, wow. Since V not around, the members done hung up the Louis. They not wearing that shit. Don't come to the boy about repairing some shit. Don't come to the boy about sparing some shit. You lucky that Vogue was suing, cause I would have been with the Wassers in Paris and shit. Drake was talking so greasy. Let's continue the breakdown here. Okay, so the V particularly refers to the late Virgil Abloh, who was the artistic director of Paris-based Louis Vuitton. What the? Drake is known to have a close relationship with the late fashion designer as on Future's January 2020 Life is Good, Drake famously rapped, Virgil got the Patek on my wrist doing front flips, right? I know I said that wrong. Don't cook me on that, all right? Now, Drake sends shots towards Pharrell Williams, who's the newly appointed men's creative director for Louis Vuitton. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Drake was talking greasy. He was talking to Kanye. He was talking to Pharrell. Replacing Virgil. That's why Drake states that the fashion company isn't as popular. Oh my God. Therefore, Drake refers to the jewelry he flexed in the music video for Jumbotron Shit Poppin'. This right here. This is the picture. No! Where'd it go? Where'd it freaking go? Hold up, bro. Yeah, we gotta show that. All right, this picture right here. It's with Pharrell's chains on. It's a PlayStation. It's a PlayStation Portable. Then you got Pharrell's cartoon characters chain right here, and the rest of the chains I don't know, right? So these are Pharrell's chains, right? So Pusha T is also purposely caught in the crossfire as he was spotted in Paris while attending Pharrell's fashion show. See, I pointed that out earlier. Consequently, Drake raps that Pusha is lucky that Vogue sued him. Otherwise, he would have been with the Was gang, a street gang from Toronto to harm him, okay, or to harm the two, or whatever the hell, right? And the Wassers, I guess that's the Wassers and the GGs, whoever Top 5 is affiliated with or whatever, they got ties to Drake, right? So he's talking all this gangster shit, all this gangster Toronto shit, right? To a fashion icon at this point, for real, right? And sneaking in some shots at Pusha because he got mad that Pusha put the belt to ass on him, right? So, all right, to end. No. This is Travis Scott's part right here. We don't need to even go through that, all right? We don't even need to go through all that no more. So we can see why Travis took off these shots on we can see why Travis removed Drake's verse from Meltdown. We could definitely see why. But in the midst of that, he still not even got caught. He didn't catch a stray. He caught a full on headshot from Pusha T. What, 3 years later? 2-3 years later down the road, and so be it. Oh my God. What else is Pusha going? What else is Pusha going to say on here? Now I'm back worrying about Pusha, bro. It's not just Kendrick. Now we got to be back worried about Pusha, bro. Boogeyman #1 is back, bro. And he's not holding no punches, bro. He's not holding no punches. Let's see if anything else has dropped since I've been yapping, bro. Travis Scott's not going to respond, guys. Travis Scott is not going to respond. So y'all think Drake might say something to Pusha? Y'all think Drake might say something to Pusha? Now that we know that Drake already spun back on Pusha on Meltdown, and he's due to drop again this summer, Drake. No release date yet, but he keeps alluding to this Iceman dropping over the summertime, right? Y'all think he might take some more shots at Pusha, bro? I mean, I'm thinking so, bro. I mean, no one wants to listen to anything else from Drake at this point right now. Yeah, it might be. I mean, we might be listening to some for some bops, right? But let's be real, guys. After this Clipse album drops, bro, we're not gonna be just wanting to hear just bops, my guy. Cause best believe niggas like me and the rest of the reaction community, we're gonna be reacting to these albums, and we're gonna be reacting to the bars. We're not gonna be looking for, like, you know what I'm saying, what you could go to the club and find women twerking to. We're not gonna be looking for bars for stuff like that, gang. We're gonna be looking for bars that connect dots to shit like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, good gracious, bro. Like my brain is about fried, bro. Because, bro, look at how many dots we connected between these two songs that are like 2-3 years old from each other, bro. This is, oh my God, bro. This is why I love this, bro. I love this, bro. I love this. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream because I've been on here long enough yapping, and we might get some more info on this a little later today, bro. It might be some responses. I'm gonna be here trying to react to anything around this, bro. You know what I'm saying? And any other hip hop news. You guys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. And if I missed anything, man, bars wise or anything, put it in the chat, put it in the comment section. We could talk about it. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. We might be back on later on, man. But if not, deuces.